breathe in a nice suit. Quick outfit change here.
Got a quick pump, now I'm ready.
We love it. With parts of the country dealing with that record-breaking heat this summer, listen, the last thing that any of us want to do is turn on the oven. So chef and culinary stylist Ashton Keefe is here with some delicious recipes that require no cooking at all. This is exactly my type of segment. Yeah. So what are we starting with?
So we're going to do 3 no-cook cooking recipes, which I just love. And we're going to start with a gazpacho. I think gazpacho gets a little bit of a bad rap, but I don't know, but I feel like it's basically like a salsa blended up. Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. But we're going to use watermelon, which is our secret ingredient. So I'm going to do watermelon in our blender. We're going to use tomatoes, and I actually like to use things that are a little bit bruised so that you can kind of make use of vegetables that might have been like kind of bopped around in your shopping cart or whatnot. So I blend this together. I also use mint and basil, fresh herbs, lots of good stuff. And then the secret to this is vinegar. You want a little bit of acid to cut this. We've got some salt. But honestly, blend, blend, blend. The best part of this is the garnish. So we're using burrata. I had this in France, and it was absolutely life-changing. So you actually split your burrata over your soup, and then you garnish it with some more, I do zucchini here, any kind of fresh, like, vegetables, more watermelon. But honestly, this gives you that, like, creamy factor of a soup without having to add cream or cook it or anything like that, and it's just perfection. Serve it with some bread, and what could go wrong?
Best served cold with some burrata on top.
Exactly. Olive oil. I mean, perfection.
Wow,
we don't even
that
need
is perfection. All right, so that looks delicious. So does this. This is a Mexican corn pasta salad. What's going on? When can I eat it?
Okay, you can eat it now. You can dig in right now if you want. But so we said no cooking. This is pasta. I like to make pasta ahead for the week, and then you can dress it if your kid likes tomato sauce or butter.
No,
you can kind of do whatever you want. You can also make the salad without the pasta. So you could just do the corn. So I just do corn. This one's got, you can dump my cilantro in here, my onion in here, and then let me show you guys something cool. We do some lemon juice. The cool thing about this is I'm using raw corn. So raw corn this time of year is really delicious. And then on the sides, you guys are going to take your knife and you actually just scrape down the sides of the corn. And this is known as the milk. And this is actually the most flavorful part of the corn. And so many people just toss these. So make sure to scrape out your corn, and then it makes this raw corn Mexican street corn salad even more delicious.
So much of that goes to waste typically.
I know.
Not anymore, Rachel.
And then I'm using ricotta salata because it's a nice salty, dry cheese, and it's very underutilized.
Plus it rhymes too.
Let's get you down. I'm going to switch spots with you because it's dessert time.
Let's talk about dessert, no bake. How do we do it?
So actually, since you were an expert on our
stand back.
We're gonna whip up some mascarpone cheese and heavy cream, and then I'm actually gonna start to give you guys some tastings too, because I've made you kind of.
You know what?
We can turn that off.
All right.
But we're gonna whip this up until here. I'll give you.
You can do it at home. No problem.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna make nice filling just like this, and then I soak my lady fingers in instant coffee, or you can use cold brew, regular coffee, and then I'm gonna layer this filling in. Here, I'll pass this along.
I was like, you know it's good when Will gets quiet.
Right? I'm gonna, I was walking around with this during the workout, which was really uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm gonna make you guys eat that now after all those sit-ups and push-ups. But then you guys will see I just layer in my filling, and then I do my raspberries right on top. And that's it.
Cream, the raspberries. Thank you so much. This is all fantastic. We got the full meal right here, and you can get these recipes on goodmorningamerica.com. Ashton, thanks again. We appreciate it. We'll be right back.
Where's the most convenient place to get that big